All right, today is the finals of the HBTLeague. And today we have competing the Saint Rangers against the Holy Flamingos. And this is gonna be an exciting time. They're gonna be challenging, they have to earn points. Then on the final round, they have to answer a series of questions that Pastor Roy has put together. So you know what? Today, let's welcome the first team, the Holy Flamingos. We're gonna introduce them as individuals. We're gonna have Mark Cirola. Come on out. He's tall, he's big, but he's smart as well. All right, the next first contestant that we have in place for some other teammates is gonna be Norma Reyna. She's short, but she is very wise, and she can have a hasty little temper at times. All right, and the final contestant we're gonna have will be Jeanette Salinas, another short, but very gloomy. All right, this is gonna be your Holy Flamingos, and now we are going to have the Saint Rangers. All right, and now I'm going to introduce the Saint Rangers. The first double C family member we're going to have is going to be Bethany. She's young, she's smart, and she's energetic, and she says she's going to stomp today in the HBTLeague. All right, and the second C we're going to have is going to be the mother of Bethany, which is going to be Sister Kathy.
Go Mama Bear! Go Mama Bear!
All right, now the last final dude that actually got to compete. He's always been behind the camera, behind the scenes, doing the editing and everything else. Now we're gonna welcome in the Saint Rangers, Joshua Reyna. Let's go! All right, we are about to start the 3-game series, and then the fourth final round will be the questioning. So we're gonna test their skills. We're gonna test, their ability to be mobile, and we're gonna test their coordination, and then their brains. All right, here we go to the HBT games. All right, the first game that both teams are gonna have to compete in is what we're calling tennis bowling. To be over here right behind the camera, there's a line set up. They're gonna have to play tennis and hit the pins. For every pin that they knock down in 1 minute, they will get 10 points for each pin, okay? And so that's gonna be both teams who will combine their points, add them up, and then we're gonna go to the second round in a series of games. Are you ready for tennis bowling? All right, here we go. Set, go.
Ooh, there you go.
You got 10 seconds. 8.
Okay, that counts.
5.
Okay,
And stop. 80 points, Bethany was scoring. 8 pins she knocked down. So we're gonna find out now with Sister Kathy Kerr. She's up next. And start. I got 3. 4. 10 seconds.
oh my gosh!
5. And stop. All right. After Kathy's run, a little disappointing, but she still got some points in there. She was able to get the Saint Rangers 40 points. So now we go to the person up next behind the camera, Joshua Reyna. He's up next. Start. We won't count that one. That ball was rolling. That's 3. You got 9 seconds. 5 seconds. And Stop. All right, everybody. Joshua just went, as you saw. He was able to knock 6 pins down for 60 points. So he sped up there at the end, was able to get those last 2 pins in. So now the St. Rangers has a total of 180 points. Now let's see what the Holy Flamingos can do in this round. Start. Over. Oh my God. Oh, 7. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. All right. After seeing Norma's exhausted run, she was able to get the Holy Flamingos 80 points. What a good start, because that's what Bethany did with the St. Rangers. So let's see what the next 2 members could do. All right, let's go look. Start. 1. All right, after Jeanette's little scary moment, she had a dry spell at the beginning of the game, but at the last 10 seconds, she was able to come in and able to get 5 pins down. So that is worth 50 points. Now, we're gonna look at the team captain. This guy's got the bronze. Let's see if he's got the aim to hit these pins, to get the Holy Flamingos up to 180 points, or even beat the St. Rangers. Let's check it out. Start. 1. Hey, that's 8 right there. You got 3 seconds.
Go, go, go.
All right, time. Mark just went. He was able to knock down 7 pins. That puts them at 70 points. The Flamingos now has 200 points, and they're beating the St. Rangers by 20 points. So now on to round 2. All right, round 2, the game is called Noodle Golf. They have to get a ball from the launch pad into each basket. The ball cannot come out of the basket. If it comes out of the basket, it will not count, all right? And each ball is worth 20 points. So we're going up in points and value, 20 points. So the first team that's gonna be up is gonna be the St. Rangers. Let's see what they can do. They are 20 points behind. Let's see if they can use this game to catch up. Start.
What? Yeah. I forgot.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Joshua was able to get 8 golf balls in these baskets and keep them in there. He had a little struggle with a couple of them, kept rolling out. He was able to get 8, so that's a total of 160 points that Joshua was able to receive. All righty, so up next is going to be the next St. Ranger member, and I think that's going to be Sister Kathy Kerr. All right, let's see what she can do. Start. Oh, she's able to get the first one, and she's able to get the first one locked in. Let's see what she can do. Oh, she's going a little further. Get.
Oh my gosh. Stay in there.
Doing a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After looking at Sister Kathy's performance and reviewing a little footage there, we were able to count a total of 8 golf balls in the basket. So she received the St. Rangers another 100 and what? 60 points. All right. All right, let's find out now the last contestant, which is gonna be Bethany, her daughter. Does she still have the skills of playing golf? We'll find out.
Let's go, Bethany!
Mom, don't say too much. You're gonna distract me. Okay. No. Ah! He's just up.
It's good. You got 10 seconds.
Go! Don't hit me too hard.
5 seconds. 4,
Oh,
3, 2. That's it.
no!
As you can see, Bethany had a couple of stumbles, but she was able to make it with her quickness, and she was able to still to get 8 golf balls as well in. And so she's now got her team another additional 160 points. And so we'll find out the totals here in just a bit. But we got the Holy Flamingos. They're powerful, but we'll see. They might be having some stumbling. You never know. We'll see what happens, what the team could do. Let's check it out.
Mark.
After seeing Mark's performance, we got to see that he maxed out on this round at 180 points. He was able to get all holes done within less than 2 minutes. So now let's see what his next 2 teammates can do. We'll find out who's next. I believe it's Sister Norma. Let's see if she has the power, the will, the drive to run back and forth. We'll see. Let's check her out. Start. Off the launch pad. Let's see if she's able to do what Mark can do. Oh, she's even taking heck. Oh, she's getting brave. She's got 15 seconds. Went out on the board after 12 seconds. Now 10, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
One in the middle.
Got 10 seconds. You got this. All right, let's see if they stay there for the whole 2 minutes. And that's 2 minutes, they all stayed. All right, able to get her whole team another 180 points. So Jeanette, good job. At the end of round 2, Holy Flamingos is still able to keep their lead, maintain it. So now between the total points between the 2 games, Holy Flamingos have 720 points, and then the St. Rangers has 660 points. So the Holy Flamingos are ahead by 60 points. And so we're gonna find out, see what happens in this next round, because this next round, the points are worth 30 for each one that they score. So let's find out what these 2 teams can do when they compete against each other. We are at round 3, and as we just said, the score, let it be, let it speak for itself. But we are calling this game the poor man's ping pong table. All right, it's kind of a mixture of using a ping pong and throwing those pennies back then when you were a kid, throwing them on top of glass. So it's kind of that type of game. So each ball they end up getting into some type of container is worth 30 points. But they have 2 minutes in this round as well. And then we're gonna have to our final round to give either team a chance to catch up. All right, let's see what the Holy Flamingos could do, because they're going first in this last round. Let's see their strategy. Start.
Oh, I thought you had to.
And time. After looking at the score and looking at how many ping pongs Norma got, she was able to get 14, and you times that by 30 points. And so 30 points. She was able to get 420 points for the Holy Flamingos. That's a pretty high score. So let's see what the rest of her teammates can do. All right, let's check them out.
Here, get them in there. I'll throw them. Hurry. Just throw them up.
4 seconds. And time. Start. Nine seconds. And time. All right. Right now, March is finished. He was able to get 20 ping pong balls inside these poor man containers. And so he was able to get his team 600 points. We're going to find out at the end here what is the totals. But now it's Sister Kathy up for the Saint Rangers. And stop. All right, after Sister Kathy went in there for the St. Rangers, she was able to get 12 ping pong balls inside these poor man containers. And so she was able to get the St. Rangers 360. We're going to find out here. We still got the quiz at the end of this. All right. Start.
Come on, Bethany.
15 seconds.
Go, go, go.
8.
Grab a roll. Get ready to go. Just throw them off.
2, 1, time.
Oh, okay.
Bethany was able to get 15 of these balls in the poor man containers. And so she was able to get the St. Rangers 450 points, which is a good jump for the St. Rangers. Now let's see what the cameraman Joshua Reyna could do for the St. Rangers. All the pressure is on him. Let's see.
Thanks.
Start. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, we got some exciting news to report. These two teams in round 3 were able to tie it at 1,410 points apiece. Joshua came out with a phenomenal strategy of just throwing all the balls at one time in one bowl, and he was able to get 20 to get 600 points, which got them up to 1,410 points. So now we go to the final round of quiz trivia, which is worth 50 points per question. Let's find out now with the brains. They had the bronze, but do they have the brains? Well, we'll find out. Guys, we're here in the final round we are at the final round of the Bible trivia quiz. Each question is worth 50 points, excuse me, and each team member is going to get 2 questions only. I have a last question if we have to have a tie, but we'll find out at the end after we total all the points up. So I'm going to choose each member one at a time, one team member per round, and then we're going to be asking that question. Let's find out if they have the brains. All right, Miss Reyna chose by Mark, her team captain, to go first in this Bible trivia question. We're going to find out what number she picks, which is going to correlate to the question I'm going to ask. Let's find out.
Number 4.
4. She chose 4. 4. All right, so we're going to ask the question 4. Question 4 is, where did Mary and Joseph flee when baby Jesus when an angel warned them that Herod was going to try to kill them?
Egypt.
Correct. All right, Joshua's going to choose to find out what number he chooses.
I got 4.
Oh, leave, boy.
Got big hands. 1.
He chose question 1, camera. Question 1. There you go. All right. Are you ready for question 1? Maybe. Gotta get the timer. How many books are in the New Testament? Yes.
47.
Yes.
39 books.
You're the best.
Yeah, 6 or 9.
It's that should be a 9. He got question 9. Let's find out what Mark can do. All right, here we go with question 9 for Mark Cirola. What name did Jesus give to James and John? Start. What name did Jesus give to James and John? Time. No. All right, it is the Sons of Thunder. Team captain of the St. Rangers has chose Kathy Kerr to be going next.
That's 1, right?
Number 2.
Question 2.
Number 2.
What type of insects did John the Baptist eat in the desert?
Locust.
Very good. She was able to get her 50 points. All right. Jeanette Salinas is the last one here for the first round, and we got round 2 questions afterwards.
One thing.
11. She chose question 11. Ready. Jeanette Salinas, here we go. Question 11. Which of the Jesus apostles was a tax collector? Which of the Jesus apostles was a tax collector?
It's not Judas.
And time.
Matthew.
All right. Now, the last person St. Rangers on round 1 of the Bible trivia is going to be Bethany. She's got to choose her question.
You got this.
I don't
know. I want to get 3. That's
We don't even know the
I
numbers.
can't grab it.
Okay. 12.
All right. Question 12, she chose. Question 12. We are about to be ready to ask Sister Bethany question 12. Are you ready?
Yes. No.
Who saw a light on the road to Damascus? Who saw a light on the road to Damascus? Time. It was Saul. She said Paul, but it wasn't Paul at the time. It was Saul.
You're right.
Mark Cirola is going on round 2 for his question of the Bible trivia.
Number 10.
Number 10. Number 10. All right, we're going to ask Mark Cirola question 2 of Bible trivia. Question 10. Question 10, excuse me, I was corrected. All right, question 10. Here it is. What is the shortest book in the New Testament?
Marky, Matt, John, Luke, Acts, Roman, 1st Samuel, 1st Kings.
Time.
It's Jude, right?
Nope.
Nope.
2 John. 2 John. Bethany is going to go for her question 2 for Bible trivia. Wait, I'll let you hold it.
3. Oh, it says a 7.
7, yep.
7.
Question 7. Question 7 for Bethany. Let's find out. What language was the books of the New Testament originally written in?
Hebrews? Hebrew?
Nope.
Islamic?
Nope.
Israeli?
And time. Nope.
What is
Greek.
it? Greek?
Greek. Net, Salinas is picking her number for her question.
I guess it's 6 or
That should be a 6.
I'm supposed to be doing
Yeah, that's question 6. She chose question 6, Cameron. Who was not present when the other apostles saw Jesus risen from the dead?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Andrew, James, John, Luke, Thomas.
Thomas is right.
Yeah!
You had about a second and a half there. 3 is Kathy Kathy Kerr chose number 3. Flamingo, she chose number 3.
Okay.
All right. Listen to the questions carefully. All right. After Jesus was arrested, which apostle disowned him 3 times?
Paul, John.
I know this one. Oh my goodness, my mind's going blank. Oh my.
And time. Kathy! All right, guys. Here to give the final results of the whole final round. As you can see, the Holy Flamingos are behind me. They're excited because they barely won in the Bible trivia. The total score was 21-30 to Flamingos, and then the Saint Rangers 21-20. So they were all close. They were competing. It was right there, but the Holy Flamingos pulled it off. Congratulations.
Everyone, we're happy. Yay! Happy New Year.
All right. So in season 3 of the HBT Challenge League, the Holy Flamingos pulled it off. Again, they are the champions. So we'll celebrate them on Sunday morning. God bless.
Don't forget about us.
I should have got my question right. Technically, mine was right.